Hi everybody. I'm sorry about the glare from the window behind me, but it does mean it's a bright sunny day. That's good news. I've got an update from Bill and Nola Hoggard at Southend Evangelical Church, who, if you remember, they have a box that they put on the wall outside their church building. So it's just opposite the range where they are, in Southend, Short Street. And they've done the latest tot up, and they have had 70 Bibles and 50 Why Jesus booklets taken. So we want to bless the people who've taken those, and that they will really hear the good news of Jesus through what they read. And anybody else who comes across it, if they put it down and leave it somewhere. Also heard just today that Avenue Baptist Church had their first lockdown baptism last Sunday. They've been gathering as a congregation for a bit, putting all the sort of similar procedures in place that everybody is, including, of course, us, SCF. But they had their first lockdown baptism. Said it was quite an interesting experience. But although they're like us, they're not having any corporate singing at the moment. But he said, Andrew Picton said, there was a lot of clamping and there was a lot of stomping as this young woman was baptized. Comes from a background where there's no faith in Jesus, family really supportive, and she's come to that place of revelation of God's love for her in Jesus. So great news. I just wanted to share you with something about Vineyard and their involvement on Ambleside and working with sex workers. And just recently, they've made contact with a young woman. She was a sex worker in Southend. She went to rehab in London. Because she also abused drugs. She came right off drugs and got clean. She found Jesus. Jesus found her, and she was born again. She's become a Christian. She loves Jesus and follows him now. And she has come back to Southend because she wants to work with the people. She has a passion for the people that she used to know so well and used to work among. And she's already making contact with folks like in the sex working trade. Some of the people that she knew before, and they have seen the change in her life and are like, I guess there are various reactions to it, but the change is noticeable. And her passion is to establish a contact point and a project that will support other women who come out of rehab, come back into the area, but don't have anything other than their old set of network connections. And very often, though they come through the rehab program, they get drawn back into the old relationships and the old lifestyle. And her passion is to set up a project that enables people that come out of rehab to establish a different kind of connection in the town, and to stay clean, stay away from that lifestyle. And her heart in it all, in the end, is that they find Jesus. So there's some good stuff going on, isn't there? God's grace at work in people's lives, rippling out to other people as they experience his love for themselves and demonstrate and give that love away to others. Have a great weekend, everybody. God bless you well.